Okay, just wanted to provide an update here as we've got storms that are currently moving through the area, and it is the 4th of July. A lot of people are out celebrating, and over the next little bit, you're going to probably want to bring in over, in some areas, bring it in for just a little bit because we do have storms that are starting to move in. You'll see that we've got some storms here just east of the Lawrenceburg area, now into the west side, and then we've got a few showers from stretching from Madison up through Rising Sun. And then we've got a couple maybe rumbles of thunder up there east of the Connorsville area. I do want to zoom in first of all to the storm here that's near the metro. You see a pretty good storm here from Cleves up to the north. I got a report that this storm is producing some pretty gusty winds, especially right here. There could be a potential for some strong to close to severe winds with this. You can see radar picking up potential for 58-mile-per-hour winds. This storm is not under a warning right now, but it is under what we call a special weather statement from the National Weather Service. So they're basically saying that this storm has the potential to produce some strong winds as it's moving through here. So watching those areas carefully, especially if you're in northern Boone County and then into parts of western Hamilton County, the potential here for some, what we call potential for some downburst winds that could be moving through here over the next little bit. And then we'll go further off towards the west. You'll see west of Guilford, it's storming or showers right now. And then east of the Osgood area, seeing some showers right now. None of this is severe. Down to the south from, let's say, north of Hanover, north of Madison, north of Manville, east Enterprise, north of East Enterprise, and west of Rising Sun. This is just shower activity. Note there's 0 lightning strikes with this activity as it's moving off towards the east. And then we'll go further up to the north. West of Hamilton, Millville, seeing some pretty good shower activity right now. No lightning associated with this. And then east of Liberty, you're seeing a downpour at the moment, nothing that's severe. Up towards Eaton, and then eventually up towards the Dayton area, you'll see some showers and storms with this activity as well. You know, if we would have seen a lot more in the way of sun today, these storms would be packing quite a bit of a punch. Fortunately, we've dodged, for the most part, anything that would likely be severe. There could be a quick damaging wind gust, especially here on the west side of town, and I will show you that here just for just a brief second. Let me switch you over to the analyzer product. Just want to show that for just a second. It'll go dark and it'll come back, hopefully. There it is. And you'll see, it's not going to do what I want it to do, but that's all right. Let me put this on one panel. There we go. Okay. So you'll see right here, this is what we call downburst wind potential. Addison through, let's say, the Taylorport area near Dent. You'll be seeing that potential here over the next few minutes for some pretty strong winds. They're looks like they've come down just a little within the last little bit. Hidden Valley probably got the brunt of it there over the, I would say about 5-10 minutes ago. But this is the storm that I'm watching here currently, not severe, but will be producing the potential here for some strong winds. And heads up for you guys that are at the Reds game, you'll be watching out for the potential here for some a good thunderstorm that'll be moving through. You can see all of this activity moving east-southeast here this evening. Storm Prediction Center still has that slight risk of severe weather in play. For pretty much the entire area. Currently, no mesoscale discussion in place from the Storm Prediction Center, which means they're not really looking at anything here in the threat for severe. You'll see as we go through time here, here's future radar again. I'll show you. Here is current. Let me fix this as this hasn't updated. Here is 8 o'clock. Shows, sorry, let me back this back. Bear with me. All right, so here's 8 o'clock showing those storms off to the west. As we go towards 9, scattered showers and storms, but you can see the picture here. from what I'm looking at on radar and the current trends in the models, you'll know earlier when I came on here, the storms looked a little more impressive on future radar. Those storms do not look as impressive as what they did earlier. So I just think we're just going to have that nuisance thunderstorm activity in the area from now until about 10:30. Once we get past 10:30, that threat for any thunderstorm activity will be over. But just keep an eye on the radar over the next couple of hours, because there will be a potential to impact your firework shows if you've got those going on. Especially if you right now are in western Hamilton County, or if you're in Dearborn County, Indiana. You're probably going to have to bring it in for a little bit. Not everybody's going to see showers and storms this evening, but the ones that do, it will impact some of the fireworks here as we go throughout the evening hours. So nothing severe, like I said, just storm was close to being severe there on that Dearborn-Hamilton County line. But for the most part, it looks like we're going to be able to keep things under severe limits here through the remainder of the evening. Keep an eye on the radar. If you've got a radar app, make sure you're using it, and just keep an eye to the sky, as things could rapidly change here throughout the remainder of the evening. So, okay, that's it for now. Just wanted to hop on. It's a very busy 4th of July weekend, and we'll have more storms in the forecast as we go through tomorrow. So you'll want to check back first thing tomorrow morning for the potential for storms. And like I said, if we would have saw more sun today, these storms would be some powerhouse storms. But thankfully, we had the cloud cover in place, and that kept the severe threat down. The only storm that I'm tracking right now at the moment is near the Addiston area, it'll eventually move towards Taylorsport, Stringtown, Delhi, Villa Hills, and Covington. This storm will have the potential here to produce some damaging wind, strong wind, not damaging wind. You can see the winds have calmed down just a smidge here within the last few. But you'll see here, this is the potential here for some gusty winds as they're moving off towards the south and east here. Right now, these are not severe storms, but they are producing some gusty winds. And you'll also notice that lightning count starting to come down a little bit too. So, all right, that's it for now. I'll keep you updated if we get any warnings here. I'll post them right on the page, but that's it for right now.